What's going on, guys? It is MurderInc here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and we just got some news, so let's look right at this here. We have some new events coming up, and you're going to see where I'm going with this in just one moment. So we have an option now to unlock fragments. There are no specifics, unfortunately, so we don't know how much. I'm assuming it's not going to be 100. So if you only have 20, 30, 40, maybe even 50, you might still be out of luck unless they recycle this. But the TLDR of this is you can get past fusion fragments from the upcoming events. We have a dragon tournament coming up, only being able to use epic champions. We have a spider tournament where you can only use champions from the Talarian alliance. We also have a fire knight tournament, only being able to use champions from the corrupted alliance. And finally, an Ice Golem tournament using Gallon Pact Alliance only. So in my personal opinion, I think this is a step in the right direction. However, I'm not sure if too many players are going to welcome this very well. Based on the requirements for the tournament, I know in a lot of players' opinions, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong for sure, that you guys haven't been too happy with the Gallon Pact and all of these special conditions, epic champions, so on and so forth. It does make it feel a little bit more on the whale side of things from what I've heard from you guys. Even tournaments that are rare champions only, it does look like a whale event, because who in their right mind has the capability of farming stage 25 dungeons, which of course will yield the highest amount of points for you, using rare champions only, besides the people who have the extra resources to invest in 5 specific rare champions to do something like the Fire Knight, Spider, whatever is even possible with 5 rares at this point in time in the game. So with that being said, I do like how they're introducing fragments of past fusions. I myself don't have Drakgul. I believe I am also missing, let's see, I have all these guys. Okay, so it looks like, okay, Ruel, Ursulf, Rorik, and Drakgul, the champions that I currently never finished, so I might even consider doing this, making a team. Maybe I'll post a video on the teams I'm using in case people are interested to know what I'm going to use. Maybe they can replicate it as well. But this does seem like a good event. One thing I am noticing is they are kind of tying this to Halloween, which makes me personally believe that I don't know if this is going to be a regular thing. I believe it should be a regular thing. I don't think it should be tied around these specific requirements here, because everyone's always in need of missing fragment champions. Maybe some people are going to be busy on these specific days here, which is going to cut into their time. However, one thing I do want to talk about is something I've noticed people complaining about is going to be the whole fragment system on the Doom Tower. Now, if we think about the Doom Tower, we know there are new champions like Dark Kale, all of these great champions you can get from normal and the hard secret rooms here that just seems so far away for players who are just hitting endgame now and have the opportunity to be farming these fragments for those specific champions, some of which are very, very strong. So the fact that they're introducing this system right here, that is a catch-up mechanic per se on fragment fusions, why can they not do the same thing for Doom Tower? I think that's a huge talking point and something they should really, really consider, because in my personal opinion, there are going to be a massive amount of players who will never see half of the fragment champions unless they play this game for over 2 years from now, which is an extremely long time. So with that being said, I think it's in their best interest, and of course in our best interest as well, to make sure they do in fact follow through with this process, that they take some analytics, whatever feedback they need from this event here, see what you guys think in the feedback, and definitely let me know in the comment section what you guys personally believe about this system in play, because I do believe it's going to be pretty beneficial for a lot of players who can catch up on those fragments from the Doom Tower. It's probably going to give them more motivation to start doing the Doom Tower if they see how many champions are so many months away, killing their motivation to even complete the secret rooms. And of course, this can incite spending, make people spend more money, which is going to be a benefit for plarium. So I don't think this is going to be one-sided in either direction if they do add some type of catch-up mechanic or system for the fragments of the Doom Tower. So as we already saw here, these are the events that are upcoming. Let me know what you guys think. Are we a step in the right direction? Where could they improve? Like I already said, personally, I don't like the specific requirements based around getting these fragments. Maybe they thought it would be too easy if they just did an Ice Golem tournament, a Fire Knight tournament, Spider, and finally Dragon. Now, I guess I can see where they're coming from. However, based on the feedback a lot of players have given them with these type of special condition tournaments in the past, I was kind of expecting them to be a little bit smarter as far as what they decided to pick. I'm not very familiar with all of the faction names as of right now, so I can't really say how hard or how easy this is going to be. So as those days come up, maybe I'll do a video, like I said, covering each and every specific tournament. So perhaps let me know in the comment section and I can do another video dedicated specifically to going over every single option you guys have for these tournaments based on the faction alliance that they are specifically tied to, since you will only have 1 to 2 days to complete each and every single one, assuming the requirements aren't going to be insane. Like, I'm really hoping they don't do something like 10,000 points. What I would personally love to see, and I guess we're going to find out in a couple days either way, is make it unlimited so you can just keep getting rewards all the way up to 100 fragments and increase the amount of points you need respectively. I think that would be a great system because it allows someone to fully compete one of the past fusions if they really wanted to invest tons of energy into these types of events. However, knowing Plarium, I don't think that's going to be an option, so I am going to be curious as to what they are going to limit their current fragment system with these new types of event here. Like anything new we see in this game, I'm 100% positive they're looking for feedback and analytics based on this, and they're going to tune the other events that do relate to this based on what they get from the information here. So there is going to be hope for the future if this is a complete dumpster fire and rather tragic event. So keep that in mind before people jump to too many conclusions as to how good this is going to be. Alright guys, just a quick video today updating you on what the recent news was, because I did think there's going to be a lot more future impact with specific news like this. So I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my next upload, and I will see you all in the next video.